All right, let's try this one. So xy to the second. So what we'll do is this means x to the second. Well, this means, we'll split it into pieces. I'm actually going to do it in pink. This means xy to the second. Oh, I should put this lower. And this means, well, let's just separate that out. So x to the second, y to the second. Easy enough. Now let's try this one. X to the third, y to the second, z to the fourth equals x to the, remember we exponent and exponent, so it's 12 because we multiply. So when we exponent and exponent, or exponentiate an exponent, we multiply. 4 times 3 is 12. We have another exponentiation of an exponent, so 4 times 2 is 8. And there was nothing here, so it's just d to the fourth. Okay, now, if you see these, I have to multiply. This is I did this part. Well, I'll do it like this. I'll do this part right here. And I did this part right here. So now I have to multiply them together. So I get x to the second, y to the second, times x to the 12th, y to the 8th, z to the 4th. And that should be easy. X to the second times x to the 12th is x to the 14th. I'm going to leave a little bit more space. And then y to the second times y to the 8th is y to the 10th. Because y times y times y, you know? Plus a couple more y's, y. And then there's no z's here, but there's 4 here. So when we multiply, there's still 4. And I will, that's not different enough. There we go. Oops, there was a slight technical difficulty, but I think I got it. Oops. Oh man, so close. Okay. I'll put answer here. Okay, so now we have this. Negative 4xy to the second power times x to the 5th to the second power. Okay, so let's do our exponentiating, well, our exponents first, right? Like our exponentiating our exponent. So that will give me x to the 10th power. Not too bad. But now we still have this negative 4x. Oh, okay, you know what? I don't know why I skipped over that. So let's do this part first. So 4xy to the second power, or 4 to the second power, is 16. X to the second power is just x to the second power. Y to the second power is just y to the second power. Let's do a different color. And x to the 5th power is just, to the x to the 5th to the second, or x to the 5th squared is x to the 10th. And then we still have this weird negative thing. So we just put that negative right, orange. So this is negative version of all this. So we got that here. Okay, now let's simplify this. So we get negative 16, x to the second times x to the 10th is x to the 12th. And we have y to the second. And let's go ahead and box that. Okay. Oh man, we got a lot going on here. So let's do this. Gotta exponent the x, this part first. So x to the second to the third is x to the sixth because we multiply. And then we have y to the third. Let's see, let's use blue. So y to the sixth to the third. So 6 times 1/3. 6 times 1/3 is 2. So I'll do this. So that gives me y to the second power. And then z to the 9 times 1/3. So 9 times 1/3 is 3. Oops, I don't know what times 3 equals 3. So we get z to the third. And then we still have this 3 here. Well, why did I make it before orange? Yeah. So 3. I guess I can just go like that. Okay. And then we have all this craziness. So we get 3, there's no more numbers. We get x to the, oh, there's no more. And then we get y to the third times y to the second is, that was y times y times y times y times y is y to the fifth. And then we get this z, then we get this z to the third. If only I could write this through, okay. I really don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad once you start getting the hang of the rules. So when you exponent an exponent, you multiply, right? But when you exponent like a number, then you actually, like this one's 4 to the second power. Let's see if I go up. So let me show you this. So we exponent an exponent, we multiplied. Exponent, exponent, multiplied. Exponent, exponent, multiplied. Exponent, exponent, multiplied. Exponent a regular number, like a coefficient, you actually have to do the exponent. 27 to the 1/3 power is 3. All right, cool. So I think that's it. Thank you.